Legend of Total War here, and today we're doing a 7-year disaster battle playing as the Ice Court, but Castalton thinks he's being Katerin and has an Ice Guard Doomstack, which he doesn't boost at all, and I don't think that's a good Doomstack to have with him. Doesn't really utilize his strengths. Anyway, so he's got loads of Ice Guard here, so got mixed with Ice Guard Glaives and the Ice Guard Swords. You got one little Grom and a few heroes. These wizards here aren't super high level, but at least everyone is on a bear. And we're going up against Chaos Dwarfs. Of course, every battle's either against the Chaos Dwarfs or we are the Chaos Dwarfs. But yeah, we're going up against the Servants of the Conclave, and they've got an army that is just far superior to ours, because not only are we outnumbered, but we're also outclassed here, because I think that units like Infernal Guard and Infernal Guard Fireglaves are better than Ice Guard. And also, on top of that, they've got Dreadquake Battery, 3 uses of it, so I'm going to try my best to dodge that. At least they don't have that much Winds of Magic, so we'll see what we can do. Also, we're caught in Force March, so yay, lots of problems here. Lots of problems. So with the map that we've got here, it ran through my mind to potentially hide all of the infantry to begin with. But I'm not sure if that's what we should do. Because if we hide all the infantry, and if we can find some way to, like if we hide them over here, and we put the little Grom over this way. Because they won't Dreadquake Battery what they can't see. And we need to thin them out. Our guys here, even if they're on Forced March, they should still be faster than the vast majority of their forces. Plus we can slow them down with Ice Sheet. I can't hide the little Grom though, which is why I was thinking about putting it over here. Might just have to suck up this one dying. Sometimes we're in this sort of situation. You just can't walk out of this sort of battle without any casualties. So sometimes you're just going to have to suck something up. Because if we lose everything. So let's try to win. So yeah, main thing here, I think, just to begin with, is that we really don't want to eat a Dreadquake Battery shot on the infantry. And what we can do is, if we waste a lot of their effort, as much as possible, get them tired, and then bring these Ice Guard over here, that could be pretty good. Because, yeah, there's nowhere I'm going to be able to hide this dude, unless I can hide him behind a hill, which has to be within the deployment zone. Maybe. Maybe. Well, they've got flying units, though. They're going to easily see it. What about here? No, the hill isn't big enough. If they didn't have flying units, I'd risk it, but they do. So let's just try to shoot at them at the start and get these over here, and we'll see how we go. So yeah, let's just hope at the beginning we can just get... Oh god, you bloody idiot. Shot into the damn trees. Just try to get as many kills with the little Grom at the start as we can. And if he gets destroyed, so be it. It's kind of a weakness in our army for this particular battle. Well, that's bloody useless. Bonus versus large plus 100% when we have no bonus versus large. Well, I guess it'd actually be useful if I brought them over here. Okay, we've also got Heart of Winter. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to dodge that. Ooh, I did. Okay, nice. Let's see how that goes. Try to, as much as possible, keep them in this area here. It's not doing very much damage. That was an overcasted one as well. Then again, it's only to begin with. What we want to do here is just try to draw them into this area. Okay, yeah, that did some damage. That's okay. Okay, I'm not going to complain about that. Right, it's pretty much useless against anything other than laborers because of their because of all that armor and the what's it called? Ice Maiden's Kiss doesn't do any armor piercing. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to fight this Bale Taurus. It might be one of the only units that's actually faster than us in this battle. Come on, hit the hill, good. This one here, yeah, good, it's getting some kills. Just try to aim for high tier units if possible. Let's lure this away. They're gonna be coming over here, trying to take out the little Grom. We need to lure them as far away from here as possible. They haven't used up any Dreadquake battery yet. If they detect us, we're just dead. Alright, let's deal with this. Alright, what can we do to sort of buff ourselves up a little bit? Yeah, try to get someone to attack its rear. Alright, the little Grom, let's try to bring it over here. So to keep... Nah, they're going wide. The AI can't be duped with this kind of stuff in Warhammer 3, not easily. Alright, you come out. Because as soon as they see us, they're going to start using Dreadquake batteries. Yeah, look, there. Didn't work. This technique doesn't work in Warhammer 3 very well. Oh well, we've just got to make do. Okay, if we're lucky, we'll see the Dreadquake battery come down any moment and be able to dodge it. Oh man, what's going on with you? You're getting... Oh, okay, let's get him out of there. Let's get him out. Too much. Okay, I'm not seeing the Dreadquake battery shot coming down yet. Okay, everyone got out of that without too much damage. Well, Castelton took a fair bit. Really wish he had his heal ability. Maybe if we were standing still, they'll use it. Yeah, they're using it. Move, 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 move. Away from there. Away from there. Get out of the way. God. If only we weren't on Force March, we might have actually completely dodged that. Come on, get rid of this Bale Taurus. Alright, let's pop down another one of these. These guys are going to walk right into it. Come on, Castelton. Come on, we've got to get away. We do not want to fight this one here. Alright, get ready to start shooting. At least there's only a few units coming in here at the moment. But yeah, if another Dreadquake battery shot comes down, we're not in a good formation here. So I need to keep my eye on it. Just keep these guys back. Don't worry about the... the little Grom. I knew there was no hope of saving that when we started the battle. But this is not too bad, in all things considered, because look how spread out their forces are. It's exactly what we want to see. Yeah, that little Grom is not going to survive long. Okay, we've got to keep our eye on this stuff here. But that's great. For them to lose a Bull Centaur Rendor like that, really good for us. And I think, yeah, he's just getting caught. That's not good. You just shouldn't have got caught in Force March. Okay, I need to reform up. There it is. Move, 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 move. Come on, move. Good. Well, that was about as good as we could have hoped with that. Unfortunately, the little Grom did get destroyed there. Okay, we got incoming over here. There's still one more Dreadquake battery we've got to try and dodge. That's out of Lamasu. Okay, let's just try to lure these guys over here. But what's really good is that... Look how spread out their forces are. They're not coming at us all at once. So that's really good. Come on, Castelton. If only you didn't get caught in Force March. Damn it. Okay, hang on. I might have... Hang on, hang on. Where is it? This might slow them down. I'm just not sure if it works on units that are in the air. Come on, Castalton. No, it doesn't. It only works on the grounded ones. Alright, there's still one more to come down, and we're not exactly in great formations here. Come on, Castalton. Let's get close to him. Keep an eye on that. We do not want to get hit by Dreadquake batteries. There it is. Oh wait, no, that's not it. There it is. Move, 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 move. Come on, man. If only you weren't on force march. They're so sluggish. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. It definitely could have been worse, but that's the last one at least. God, they feel sluggish on force march like that. Holy crap. Keep some of these guys back a little bit. That's the last of our heals, unfortunately. And now we just have to hope that we've done enough. I think that one's going to die, unfortunately. This one here is the one that needs to stay alive because of Ice Sheet. That's just the most important ability for us right now. Yeah, that one died. We just got to focus on winning. There's really strong units here. Slow them down. Trying to let these Infernal Guard Ice Glaives shoot at us. Move up a little bit. Get her out of there. Patriarch, other Patriarch's gone. A lot of their monster units are gone now, that's good. And these artillery are hanging back a fair bit. Come on. Just hold them back. I think we've got enough ammo to get through this. Just do what we can to win. Try not to bother shooting too much at the Orc Laborers. It's just sort of like a waste of ammo. God, we're on our last legs here. Get them out of there. Held them back as long as we could. Looks like Castalton actually got full on stuck. Can get these Infernal Guard to go back a little bit, that'd be good. Come on. I can't get him out of there, he's totally stuck. This one ran out of ammo. Oh, there he goes, he got out. Good. Come over here. And you're done for this battle. Balance of power is not horrendous. Keep shooting. This one out of here. Get the heroes back. They're done for the battle. Except for this one. No, no, this one. Let's use whatever magic we can. Okay, the ones that don't have any ammo left, let's try to charge them into the Infernal Guard fire glaives. So at least they kind of stop shooting at us. Trying to shoot Gorth the Cruel would be a mistake, I think, because he's too small. Okay, most of their best melee infantry are gone now. Here, shooting to the flank of that one. God. Forced march, man. People getting caught on it. This would be so much easier if we weren't in forced march. Chaos Wolf Warriors are giving me a hard time. Right, I'm going to try to use Death Frost again. We really need to get rid of him. He's doing a fair bit of damage to us. Let's get him in melee. Oh, it's so good that their artillery is still lagging behind over here. Alright, looks like the last of their infantry is pretty much defeated here. Then what we need to do is to take the healthiest units and go wide and just try to rush at their artillery. We should be fine. They've got a magma cannon as well. That's on the way. But yeah, the hell cannon over here, that's just derped out. The funny thing about what's happening here is I think because we had a little fight over here with the little Grom, even though we lost the little Grom, it may have seemed stupid to do that, it broke the AI's pattern. It disrupted their formation so they didn't all come at us at once, which I said was what we had to avoid doing. Okay, Gorth can't be killed, so don't worry too much about him. And like getting a leadership penalty on these guys isn't going to do anything. Okay, let's just get the ones that actually have some ammo left, and let's shoot this dude, because everyone else is dead. Now we can't army lost the hell cannons, but we can with the magma cannon. Right, we're gonna need to start rushing at the magma cannon if it's gonna shoot at us like this. Or I'm just thinking, if we hide, they won't be able to see us if we can draw them closer. Because, yeah, that's doing a lot of damage to us from long distance there. Let's try that. Let's move into the trees so it can't see us. Or if we could at least block the shots with the trees. Because I don't think I'm going to get very close to that. Just because we're on force march. If I had a fast enough unit with some health, I'd go for it, but I just think the closer we get, the more accurate they're going to get, and they're just going to destroy us. Whereas, this gives us so much shield block here. Try to surround him. Damn it, they actually shot through the trees there. Come on, hit tree, hit tree. This unit here is nearly wiped out. He's back. Okay, the trees are protecting us a little bit. Good. Alright, Gorth is gone. That's good. You move back. I can't withdraw any units because we're on force march. Okay. Good. Alright. Move back. I don't really want to get into a fight with this guy out here, just because, yeah, they might decide to shoot this area instead. Yeah, I just feel like if I charge at this, it'll rout us right when we get close to it. Plus, the hell cannons will be in shot as well. I just don't have anything that can charge at it. We've got no fast units remaining. Except for these guys here, they won't make it. They'll get killed before they get close. They're too low on health. So what we need to do is just shield ourselves as best we can. Which is why we're trying to stand behind the trees, so that we're visible. Where's that shooting? Good. Every shot that gets wasted is going to improve our balance of power. A unit over here without any damage. Good. Good, good, good. So they've only got 12 shots left. Now, of course, even if we inflict the army losses, the hell cannons will have to be dealt with. Okay, you need to move up quick. Quick, 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 and come on. Yes, the trees. Alright, go into melee with him. That should be fine. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, we seem to be very well protected here now. That's what we want to see. The odd shot might get in. But the vast majority of them are going to be blocked by the trees. That's when he's taking too much damage. Move it to the back. So if you look at that hell cannon, it's getting a couple of kills, nothing too oh, hang on, we're blobbed up there. Let's just move back. Oh, no, no, just stay in front of those trees. This is our shield. We're winning. Okay, now at this point here, the army losses doesn't really mean that much. Because these two units here are unbreakable. I have to just deal with them. Okay, that hell cannon's out of ammo. Alright, let's get... God, they're so low on health. I don't even want to send them up against this. Just let it keep coming up this way. Because it would be good to destroy the magma cannon. Suffered a lot of damage in this battle, so we want to try to make sure that we're compensated for it. By killing off our enemies. Alright, the other hell cannon is out of range here. It's just goofed up, so send this one in. Send the healthiest ones in. So I'm questioning whether or not my decision to hide in the trees here was a good one. There's two thoughts. The first thought was that the plan didn't work as I intended it, but there was something that happened that I didn't think would happen that was actually quite beneficial. In that, by not setting up all of our forces in one area that were visible, a good portion of their forces went this direction to begin with, and that's why we just were able to deal with them at waves. If their entire army just organized and came at us all at once, I wouldn't have been able to win this battle. There's no way. So while the plan didn't work, it also kind of did. Just in a way that I didn't expect it to. Okay, well there's the army losses. It definitely would be good if the magma cannon was wiped out. It did a lot of damage to us. We don't want to give it a chance to do that to us again. Okay, get back quick. And it really sucks that 2 of the heroes got killed, but... I mean, if you lost the battle, you would have lost everything. And I really didn't think that this was going to be winnable. But I thought I'd give it a shot. Because, yeah, I definitely like to fight these battles and just return the army at full strength and be like, there you go, it was easy. But sometimes you just can't do it. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. You know, the little Grom. When I looked at this battle, I just knew that it just wasn't going to survive the battle. There was just no way. Okay, we've won here. All we're going to do now is send in the healthiest units to go fight in melee. And do you know what the great thing about this win here is that the Chaos Dwarf's forces are completely obliterated because they fought to the fucking death. Hardly any of them routed. Yeah, definitely was a Pyrrhic victory, but... oh, a handful of them got away. Yeah, I just wish these guys here had actually routed instead of fighting to the death, but I had to hold them back. It didn't seem like they were particularly high-level heroes anyway. But we might have been able to save them if he had the Suliak's Lullaby on Castalton, but I don't blame him for that. He probably got confederated this way. This might have actually been Castalton's first battle. Yes, it gets the guy immediately from a confederation. Oh, let's go send him up against that Sentinel faction. Okay, 1 unit got away. That's it. Your devotion seems fine. Oh wow, you bankrupted yourself in the turn. Here, have some replenishment.
Fetch my lash.
Yeah, you picked a fight with them. But overall, the campaign seems to be pretty healthy. So yeah, sucks that those 2 heroes died. What about the... yeah, he was died as well. He died as well, because he wasn't immortal. So we gained 3 levels up on him by the looks of it. Yeah, it didn't go down this way at all. That could have really helped. Anyway, you'll be able to replace that stuff fairly easily. If you have a look at global recruitment... Little Groms can be recruited in 1 turn. Do you have that? No, you've got it at 3 turns still. But you can get it down to 1. And if we have a look at what remains of these guys, they're obliterated. With what you've got left here, you might be able to... oh no, you probably need some time to recover. Unless you draw them out into the field. I don't know, it's up to you how you want to go about it. But at least you don't have to worry about them pushing you back. Because yeah, he was doomed if he didn't send it in. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. The big thing to take away from this is stop force marching in front of your enemies. And I know that you guys see me in live streams do it. The thing is, when I do it, it's okay, because I can actually handle it. But when you guys do it, it's not okay. Anyway, that's the end of this one. I'm just joking, by the way. Just do whatever you want, and I'll try to bail you out wherever I can. That's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time. Later.